and love.
You'll be good.
Everyone, yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. Are you working for your own dreams or are you working for someone else's dreams? That's my question to you this time. So, thank you again. I'm coming back live to you again with these beautiful new faces again because we want to share. So, the aim of this Go Live that I host, I believe we are live on all pages, which is from 5 different locations. Our aim is actually to inspire you then and to at least encourage you to do things towards your dream. And maybe what we are doing here is something that you've been looking for. And maybe the our present in the life like this online space can help you finding the answers. Maybe you have question in your head and then you find the answer. If you find value in this video, you are very welcome to share it. And if you have any question, please do put in the comment where you're watching from or if you have any question. Thank you so much. I have already audience watching live. Thank you so much. We appreciate your valuable
Hello.
time here. You and to those who catch the replay, we appreciate your valuable time as well. So let's introduce ourselves just like usual. We would like to share who we are, and this time we will share with you how has this business impact our lives so far. I will always ask this Mayflower first. Go ahead. This is
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm from Chicago, originally from the Philippines. I'm a nurse by profession here, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I'm a mom of two, and a daughter and a wife. So I joined the business 2020, and the business biggest impact is, of course, the freedom of time as well as financial. Because of this, we are able to go for more travel. We are able to support our kids who are in college in the Philippines and whatever university they want to go to, we are able to sustain that financial for them. So that's the biggest impact. And also, of course, the asset that we are gaining for our golden years. Okay, that's it, Siska Dick. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that. So happy to hear that from you. And yes, all of us come and plug into this system with different intention, with different goals. So it might as well impact in different ways to all of us, right? What about you, Sis Wilma? Would you like to share with us?
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from other part of the world, wherever you are watching from. So my name is Wilma. So I'm currently living here in Edmonton, Canada. I'm also from the Philippines, just like May, and I've been living here for like 10 years already, and been in the business for 3 years. And so as based on your question, was my the greatest impact business impact on my life so far. So the greatest impact for me is that when I because I've been searching for something to do online like a business or job, but this one uh, really answered all my prayers because I've been looking for something that will settle me like for the education of my kids and for my golden years. And I see the great potential, and this is really amazing.
True.
Happy to hear that. Yeah, as a mom, our goal is always our children, right? We put our children the first priority. Sometimes myself, I forgot about myself, but that's not the thing, right? We have, and the great thing is that in this business, we can have the balance, right? Between looking
Mhm.
after our children and looking after ourselves. That's also a huge thing, right? So now, Sis V, flourish yours.
Hi, and I'm V from the USA. I'm a mom, and I'm a dental hygienist, but now I'm a stay-at-home mom, just temporary, because I needed to take care of my baby. She's only 8 months old.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, and lucky that I found this job that I can work from home while taking care of my baby, because my baby is like the hottest baby ever. She's my first one, but she is like a little monster. Like she cling on me that I can't do anything. So I was thinking before I had her, I was thinking of going back to work. Like maybe she's 6 months, but now like it's been 8 months, and I feel like there's no way I can go back to work just yet because how she cling to me. Like even when I cook, she wanted to be on my back. When I sleep, she wanted to be on my body. So sometimes I can't even go to the bathroom. Sometimes I even have to carry her into the bathroom with me. Yeah, so it is hard. And I found this job, so I can work from home and take care of her. So that's very lucky of me. And this job, how it's impact my life is that I used to be really shy. I'm afraid to like show who I am. If I had to talk about myself, I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna say? But now I feel like I needed to tell people, the world, who I am, so that I can impact other people too. And um, and there's another thing that impact me is that I wasn't confident about myself. So like it's same meaning as being shy. But when I after I joined this community, they taught me a lot. Like there's a lot of masterminds like every week. So yeah, those masterminds are really like valuable, and it taught me how to like search inside myself and pull out the value of myself and show it. But like those been like sleeping for so long, like I didn't even know that I had
You
it.
have it.
But yeah, but now I'm able to like go back to myself, talk to myself, and like, hey, let's just pull it out a little bit at a time. Yeah, so yeah, so that's about me, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you, but I might have to correct it a bit. This is not a job, it's your business.
Uh-huh.
Business.
It's your
Yeah,
own business. You're
yeah.
registered under your own name because we don't want to confuse people out there. A job and a business is different, right? A job means we work for someone else, while this
Mm-hmm.
is you work for your own self. You have
Totally.
your
Yeah.
own business, right? I'm so happy for you. And I guess I think all of here, all moms can relate it to you. You know, when we have newborn, we like we are running out all our privacy. We don't have any more privacy because our baby will always stick to us no matter what we do. I guess that's the beauty of being a mom. So enjoy it every second. Now that you have this business with you, you can work on it while you're looking after your baby full time. I'm so happy for you, and I'm glad that you found this when your baby is still such a young
Oh
age.
yes.
Kids
Yeah,
are
she's
found
my
like
big why. Yeah.
5 years ago.
Yeah. She's the
Yeah,
reason I'm doing this, and I'm so happy I'm doing it.
yeah, that's great. All right, it's Bindia. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me here, Kadek. I am actually from India, originally from India, but I am here in Australia from 10 years. My biggest reason to join this business is, of course, I am a mom and I really wanted to spend my time with my family and my little ones. So, because I was a hospitality professional before, I thought that I won't be able to give time to my little kid when I was mom for the very first time. That was like I really wanted to spend everything, every time with them.
Mm-hmm,
So I actually joined as an educator's job over there and started studying and all that. And when I became mom for the second time, that was a kind of I don't want to go back to work. I was like, I will be all drained because I was an educator. I will be working all day with little kids. But when I will go home, I will not have time for my own kids. So
mm-hmm,
that was my biggest fear. So when I was on maternity leave, I came to know about the digital business, but I wasn't too sure where to start from. So I started exploring more and more, and I came to know one of this platform where you get everything at one place. You just plug in, it's automated, and you are good to go. Like for a mom, it's a dream come true kind of business, right? Because you don't have to set up anything, everything is just done for you.
mm-hmm,
So I was looking for something like that option, and luckily I found one at that time. And I'm glad that I found the system because after 6 months of joining this business, I was able to quit my job. I did
Ooh.
not go back to work. So, yeah. So, this was like a biggest dream for me because I am a career oriented person, but at the same time, I don't want to neglect my family. I am a very family oriented person, so I want to take care of my family along with work. So, right now, when my baby is sleeping, he's 2 years old, but he still needs me. So, he's sleeping still, and I'm here doing live. So this is how flexible the system is that I don't have to leave him somewhere outside if I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
So
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
was my biggest reason. And yes, it has impacted me a lot because now I can actually stay at home. I can work from my, like, anywhere. I used to go to work when 6 o'clock in the morning. I have to drop my kids to school, and then I have to come back home, do all housework chores, and the next day I have to get up early again and go with the same routine and rotating shifts. I was really tired of all that, and I really needed some time for myself. So I am so glad that I found the system. I got so confident. I'm talking to people like this. I was never like this before. Even if I have to talk to new person live this way, I will never come back on the video chat. But now I'm here. I'm talking to so many people. I'm making new friends. So yeah, I'm really glad for the system. What it has done to many of us, not for me just.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. And yes, I can
Thank
totally
you.
relate with you. You know, when we love what we're doing, we can do
Mm-hmm.
anything, right? And
Yeah.
whatever people said out there, because we know what we're doing is right thing, we know we have
Exactly.
value for them to offer. We know that there is so many people out there needed to see and hear this. We do this happily, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end, anything we do will get judgment anyway from people out there, right? So we're
Exactly.
not doing things based on what people say.
Yeah.
I'm so, to me, I'm beyond grateful that I found this. You know,
Yeah.
I have no experience in business before. I am not tech savvy. I've been working as an employee for almost 20 years, and I was in hospitality industry like yourself for almost 9 years, and then
Yeah.
corporate, and then including working in the mining industry in Australia, 5-4. But then
Yeah.
life is changed, right? I have my little girl, my second born, which really changed my priority, that I can't like go to work do 5-4 anymore, because I can't just left her with someone else in Australia. I don't have my entire family to looking after my kids like in Bali right now. I have my family. I can just do whatever. I have my family, my sister, all will look after them for me. So yes, I can totally relate. And the biggest impact for me is that the confidence in me, knowing that I have something that I can offer for the future of my generation, not just myself, my
Yeah.
generation.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I can do the business from here, even though it's registered in Perth, Australia, I have my Australian business number, just like yourself. If you're Australian, then you know that we have to register the business if we have business, right? So it is a legal and real business that what we're doing here. So even though it's registered in Australia, I can do it from here, from Bali, with nothing, with no issue at all. I can just plug and play just like that, no issue at all. And the fact that I can be here to look after my mom when she really needs mental support, physical support, financial support, I am beyond grateful. So the biggest impact is in a lot of way this business has done to my life. So that's why I'm so passionate now to help as many as people out there. I want anyone that needs solution to hear this, to see this, to know that there is a better way. If we
Yeah.
open our mind and heart to a new chance out there and do our due diligence, right? It's might as well looks too good to be true. It might as well looks not genuine. But if we actually follow our gut feeling and do our due diligence, find all the information and do our own research, we will find it, right? We
Yeah.
will find the information that we need to find, especially with our system. We are the most generous community in terms of information because we want people to make an educated and informed decision, right? Not just,
Yeah.
give them one hint and then want them to make decision. No, and the power is still in their hand anyway. They, whether or not they start their business with us, whether or not they proceed to the next step, the power is in their hand, right?
Yeah.
So yes, that's it. We introduce ourselves. We coming from different background. Filipino, two of them. I'm Indonesian. V is from originally from Vietnam. Are you V?
Viet-
Yes.
Vietnam. Yeah,
Yeah.
Saigon, Vietnam originally.
And India is India, and we
Yeah.
all living overseas, and we're doing this for different purpose, and we enjoying it. So now we will talk about mindset. I was made a post earlier that because I heard this a lot. No matter what we, if even though if we have all the skills, knowledge, all the source to be successful, if we lacking the right mindset, the right level of mindset, we ain't go nowhere, right? For myself, it's a huge thing. In the old days, I always think, oh, I'm never gonna be able to own a business because I'm coming from very simple family. I don't have any business experience before. To own a business under my own, it was like I have to have huge capital there ready. I need to have a lot of time and energy to start the business and all of that. But I was wrong, right? I was on the not the right mindset to do it. So now I knew, now I learned, I'm working towards that. Do you have anything to share with us in regards of mindsets, Ismay?
Okay, for me, mindset before joining this is that you have your education, you work, you have a job, a stable job, and also financial. But then when I joined this community that we have, I learned that having a positive mindset will give you a lot more possibilities to gain confidence. And then also, you have to picture your goals in your mind as long as you can see it, and make sure you have to hold it and pursue it. That's how this community gives us the ability to visualize our dreams to come true, and it will happen as long as you will list all your goals in your mind, and also list it in a notebook if you can, and read it and practice it. It will go, and you will reach all those dreams because you will attract the law of attraction. That's what one of the biggest I love in this community, because we're attracting positive a mindset, positive community, and no negativity. So that's it for me. Yes, it's very
Yeah.
warm community. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. And we all knew how we all concerned about mindset because all the tools and system and everything that need to have to be successful is prepared anyway. We have it already. So now we need to work on our mindset, right? What about you, sis Wilma? Do you have any experience that you want to share in regards to mindset again?
As for me, before joining this business, I have a fixed mindset. So when you say fixed mindset, it's like just like what Sis May was mentioned. I'm working. I have family. I have income. Fixed income like that. And I see myself that I'm good. I can live like that. That's my mindset before. But when I joined this community and learn about the training, especially in before starting the business, you have to have a proper set of mind, like mindset that where you're going, that's what is going to help you to succeed. So without growth mindset. Now, now when I joined the business, I have that growth mindset now that anything is possible as long as you know where you're going, what's your goal, what's your dreams. That is going to help you to to focus because you have the goal. What's your goal? What's your why? Where you're going? Your reasons. That is going to help you to succeed in anything that you do, not just in business, in family or in friendship or anything. So that's my mindset now. I know that, um, although I know that I graduated, I'm college graduate, and I can work anything, but in the business, without you learning about that you are capable of anything, because you're learning, um, you know that you are more, there are more, you have the potential to succeed because you have the ability, you're capable of anything. So that's, for me, that's my mindset now. Unlike before, it's really fixed.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I can totally relate. Well, mindset, like it's all said, success is 80% mindset, 20% skills, right? Before, prior to this, I always think, how's that even possible? You know, how am I gonna do? How am I gonna be successful if I don't even have this amount of capital ready. I don't even have time because I have to work to pay my bills. I don't even have energy to do all of that. And then I found myself like caught in that thinking again. But now that I'm here, the possibilities is there because especially with all the tools running, all those things that I was worried about, it's actually prepared for me that I don't have to reinvent the wheel. Now I can focus on work on my mindset, right? So now I was like, well, if I can survive working for someone else's dream for almost 20 years with none of them have the potential giving me the retirement, like a fixed retirement, for all my life, and I can pass it on to my children. Well, I surely can survive to build my own business, and I give myself 5 years, 10 years. Like, who cares? It's my own business, right? I can solely put any effort I put in the business will be for my own success anyway. So yeah, that's my mindset now. So Sis Bindia, would you like to add anything and
Sure.
share your experience, please?
I think it's all about the mindset, how you deal with the things. Before you join this business, I think most of the people want to join a business, but their mindset is set because they need bigger investment. They need to do a lot of work to start a business, but they don't understand that, okay, if we want to actually start a business, but I mean, they don't want to explore, they don't want to do their homework, I would say, and they want everything at one place. Yes, everything is there, but you have to explore. Without just sitting, you wouldn't know whether it's a real thing or is it a scam. You have to do your own thing. So that's your mindset, what you are thinking, right? So if you want something in life, you have to keep exploring your options. You have to see the opportunities and come out of that zone, that comfort zone which you are working. Because most of the people, their mindset is once and all there because they think that, okay, we are working, we are very relaxed, we have a proper schedule, we are getting our salary at time, and everything is there, but they don't want to explore. You never know that if you explore some options, you will get into something better. Like, I was working 9 to 5, I was really tired, I was no getting no time. If I was just sitting and doing nothing about it, I will be just doing the same routine again and again. But I gave myself a chance. I found out the options and then I explored more about it. And I came to know, no, it's not a scam. But I explored for that thing. So you have to actually come to a positive mindset. And yes, once you come into this community, you get to know a lot of people. I would say that once you just register and you come in the team, you will see a lot of people. Your mindset automatically changes that time because you are looking so many people over there who are on Facebook from a very long time. That's how I explored. I went on our system, our team, and then I went to few people's pages who were long time on there, and I came to know, oh, they are real people. They can't be that scam. So you have to change your mindset. I think in this world, everything is changing. Everything is becoming quick and digital. So I think changing a mindset, I think everyone needs to do that, and I think everyone is changing that. You just need to explore different options and all that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
so true,
I don't
Miss
know
V.
how clear I was in explaining all those things, but yeah.
Yeah. No, 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 I'm totally agree. You know, if we start on our own mindset and not able to have like this will mindset, this growth mindset, we will be stay there for
Yeah,
however long we choose to. And that was actually the comfort zone. And we all know comfort zone is the number one killer of our dreams and goals, right?
exactly.
Because we feel
Yeah.
so comfortable. Like right now, it's actually raining outside. If I choose my comfort zone, I will be just laying on my bed watching my
Hmm.
Netflix, you know. But nothing will happen by just doing that. I'd rather go out like this, you know, sharing this blessing to the world. I'm sure
Yeah.
there is one soul out there get inspired and take action quietly or saying it to us. It doesn't matter at all because that's why we are here. And
Yeah.
if you're out there thinking, okay, do I have to do this if I'm doing the business? No, not at all. It's an option. It's if you want to do it, but believe me, if you want to do it, you can. If you don't want, it's also not a problem. But believe me, once you are in the community, you will want to do this because you know that you have such valuable things that you want to share to the world, right? And you don't want to knock their doors one by one by, you know, talking to them. That's not what we're doing. So the world is moving into the online space anyway. Why don't we leverage the internet to do whatever it needs to do to grow our business and to change the world in a good way, right? Find those people who need solution. Okay, now I wanna ask is V. Sis V.
Well, you guys are talking about, I mean, you ladies are talking about being comfort and being comfortable, and people are calling us scam. Yeah, I face that a lot every day too. Like, people are calling us. I mean, they because they don't believe just because they don't see it yet. So it's like. I mean, you know that time zone is different here and there, right? So like over here now is winter is coming. So 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. I mean, it's already dark. Or like sunrise, but it's still dark. But like it can be 7 a.m., but it's still dark. But it doesn't mean that it's not the morning yet. It's already morning. So you have to give yourself like a chance to like see things. And yeah, I was skeptical at first too. So that was my mindset before. But then because my big why is big enough, so I'm like, I have to give myself a chance to like see what it is on the other side, on the inside of people been talking about. So I give myself a chance, and I went in, I explored, I did my research, and yeah, they are real people out there. So they can be lie about it, and their Facebook been there for so long. So how can somebody like scamming you when their Facebook been there for like history? So yeah, so it's making me believe even more. And yeah, when I get in, my eyes even open wider and bigger, seeing things that, oh my God, I can't believe this is like really smart. How smart the system is working. And everything that we say, it's just so true. Like we don't lie about it. What we
Yeah.
That's
sharing
great.
is also, yeah, it's also the truth too. We don't lie about it. We do able to work from anywhere, from any time, and we do able to work even when we are, I can say that when we're sleeping, because the system is automatically working behind our back and we don't even have to do it much. Is I mean, I don't want people to think that this is so easy, because you all know that it's not easy, but it's simple. So it's simple enough for everyone to do it. It's not that easy. You still have to put your hard work into it, because you're talking about being your own boss. So you own your own business and you work for yourself. So you have to put your effort in the work, and do it as you mean it and you want it to succeed. So you have to do it. So it's not easy, but it's simple, because they provide like all of this, they simplify the system simple enough for everyone to do it. So we just have to have a bigger mindset, know that this is what you really wanted to do, and you wanted to overcome yourself. Like I did overcome myself. I was so shy. I was like, I don't think I either good at it or not good at it. But once I get into this business, I'm like, no, I can't have that mindset anymore. I can learn anything I want to learn
Mm-hmm.
because everything is laid out right there already, step by step. So you just have to ask yourself, do you want to do it? Do you want to succeed or you don't want to succeed? Then you get yourself on track, put yourself back on the road and keep driving. Everything is just right there already. So that's what my mindset is.
Very
I
well
think when
explained.
you have your whys, when you have your biggest whys, then it's easier to get the right mindset.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, yeah. If your why is
Yeah,
big enough, then yeah, you
yeah,
can overcome just anything.
exactly.
Yes.
So true.
Yeah, so yeah, that's right too. So sometimes you have to revisit your priority. You know what it
Mm-hmm.
is, and then
Mm-hmm.
you come back. Because I mean, I don't say that this easy, like I said already. So sometimes you feel like you're tired too. Sometimes you feel like, oh my God, I don't think I
Mm-hmm.
can do this anymore. But then you have to revisit your priority. You see it, and then you feel like, okay, this like my baby is what I wanted to do. I wanted to provide her a bigger future. And I wanted to like pay off my house and I wanted to retire early. So that's what I wanted to do. So I have to revisit it and telling myself that, okay, do I really wanted that? And how big I wanted it, how much I wanted it. Then I have to get back on the road and keep on driving. And as compared to the other job, I mean, like you said, this is not a job. This is your own business. But like I'm comparing to other job, like a job that you get hired from somebody else. They decided for you, and they don't really have everything laid out for you. But every in here, you have coach and mentor also helping you too. So it just all come to you. All come to you. Do you want it to do it or not? People are like helping you, holding your hand, guiding you. So you just have to ask yourself, you really want it or you don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if you are on a highway on the right direction, if you don't move, you will get hit and got crushed,
Oh
right?
yeah,
So you
Yeah.
have to move your
you have
fast
yeah.
to
yeah,
to move
exactly.
your
Yeah,
frame.
but then this
All the
business,
people holding hands, if you don't take that steps, you
yeah,
won't
You
go
cannot
in
move.
nowhere. And
yeah, but
just it's just because it sounds too good to be true, it sounds too perfect, it doesn't mean that this is not real. It's the real thing.
yeah,
Check it for yourself. We have free workshop, some call it workshop, some call it webinar. We have it twice. This is live informational session, happen twice a week, and it's totally complimentary where you can learn about this system, this platform, and you will get to hear real testimonials from real people who's doing this business coming from different part of the globe as well. If you want to attend this live workshop, reach out to me, reach out to any one of us. We will guide you throughout the process. We'll tell you what is the step to be made, and we will be there for you. But if you find yourself, no, this is not for me, it's totally fine. We are not here to force you to do anything. Just because this is so great for me, this is really works for these people here, it doesn't mean we have rights to, force you to do it. No, it's not what we're doing here. So, can you hear me right? Yeah? All right. So good. All good. Yeah. So now is that we talk about mindset. We talk about all of that. I would like to acknowledge. I see a lot of people watching. Thank you so much. Even though you don't saying anything, it's fine. So she's one of our business partner. I guess is from Wellington, New South Wales. So in Australia, oh, there's Wellington in Australia. I thought it's only in New Zealand. Okay. Yeah, you'll be on the screen on Thursday. We'll see you, of course. And then this Ramadan. Hello, girls. Hello. Thank you for coming. Please do add more points of value if you are our business partner. Okay, we have few minutes left. Let's greet our audience in our own language. Let's do that. All right. Let's start with Sis May. Do you still, of course, you still speak Filipino, right?
Kumusta mga kabayan? Ako po si May Maceda, Asansaana, and with this kaming lahat dito na limang ladies are inviting you na mag-watch po sa aming workshop every Tuesday and Thursday. It's free. Libre po ito. We just want to inform you or guide you on how you can start your digital business, kumbaga, or online business. and we provide all the information for you guys. So, salamat po and good evening.
Thank you. Sis Bindia, floor is yours.
हाय एवरीवन। मैं इंडिया से हूँ और अगर कोई भी इंसान यहाँ पर कोई भी ऐसा इंसान है जो भी यहाँ पे इंफॉर्मेशन लेना चाहता है डिजिटल बिजनेस के लिए देन यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट एनी ऑफ अस ओवर हियर एंड वी विल बी हैप्पी टू प्रोवाइड यू इंफॉर्मेशन। हमारा वेबिनार completely free है। It's easy to access. Just register with the email ID and you will get all the information. So if you have any questions, feel free to message any one of us.
Okay.
Thank
Sis
you.
Wilma, go back to you, Sis Wilma.
Oh, this is Wilma again. So I'm yeah, just like what Sis May mentioned. So iniimbitahan namin kayong panoorin yung aming binabanggit na online business. Manood lang kayo ng aming pre-webinar every Tuesday and Thursday. Depending on your time zone, kung nasaan man kayo ng mundo. So mapapanood ninyo ito ng live or replay. So ang kailangan nyo lang, as mentioned, with these ladies, just register with your name and email. Any one of us here, you can reach us out. So, or you can leave a message and then yun lang ang kailangan nyong gawin. Wala siyang commitment. Just watch nyo. That's the reason why we're sharing. We are doing this live to share with you guys what's into this business. Because if we're not sharing, no one knows that is this one is existing in the
Mhm.
platform that you're using
Yeah,
every day.
yeah.
So,
I
because
saw a
sharing
post
is
last time.
caring.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you said it. I saw a
Yeah.
post last time, an article saying that 90% of your customer or clients didn't even know that you exist. That's why we're doing this. We want you to know that we're exist.
Yeah, when I
Okay,
when I joined this business, I said to myself, where am I that time? Why did I do this? I should have
same, same.
registered before.
It's me. I used to still remember Vietnam language. Yeah? Or you've
Yeah.
been, yeah, okay, that's good. Because some are born outside, even though their blood is, like Vietnam or Balinese, they're born outside. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
teaching my little girl Balinese and Bahasa now so that she knows her mother language. Go ahead, your floor is yours.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know. It's just because like we are speaking English right now, so I have to shift it.
Switch.
Yeah, so, các bạn ơi, nếu như mà các bạn thật sự muốn cho bản thân mình một cơ hội để, thay đổi, để, có một cuộc sống mới hơn thì, các bạn đừng có ngần ngại mà liên lạc, reach out cho tụi mình. Các bạn, đăng ký vào, v-naomi.com, mình sẽ hướng dẫn thêm cho các bạn. Đây là một cái, công việc thật sự, không phải là, yeah, Vi chỉ muốn nói đây là một công việc thật sự, và, Vi rất là hy vọng là các bạn cho bản thân mình một cơ hội.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Right. My turn now. Selamat siang teman-teman setanah air. Apa kabar? Semoga selalu kabar baik. Ini Kadek. Jadi di sini kita ngomongin tentang bisnis ya. Bisnis ini bisa dikerjakan selagi bekerja sebagai karyawan full time atau bisa dikerjakan dari rumah. Kalau ibu-ibu lagi ngurus anak mau punya sesuatu yang bisa jadi masa depannya anak, siapin masa depan anak ini juga bisa. Atau mungkin yang udah punya bisnis rumahan atau bisnis pribadi tapi tradisional mungkin bisa coba bisnis ini digital, semuanya dikerjakan secara digital. Kan sekarang dunia udah berubah menjadi dunia online. Jadi kenapa nggak coba ini? Kalau pengen tahu lebih lanjut, kirimin saya pesan, nanti saya bales. Atau mau langsung ke website, nanti saya taruh website di komen ya. Jadi jangan khawatir, ini bukan scam kok, ini real business. Jadi silakan hubungin siapa aja boleh, kalau ngerasa yang lain lebih resonate silahkan. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much, ladies.
I like how fast you talk.
I know.
Sometimes I think I'll talk too fast because I'm kind of nervous. Like you said, sometimes it's hard for us to shift our mind, right? Trying to. All right. Well,
I
that's
think you
it.
were the only one who were very fluent in your language. I think for me, I am Punjabi and I can just mix all the languages and then talked.
Mm.
But I think
Yeah.
you were so fluent.
Because I'm new now, I'm home, so I don't want to embarrass myself and others. Say, you Spanish, you Indonesian. How can you, sometimes I feel like we got the fact. All right, we've done it. Well, it reached 40 minutes already. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
Thank you
much
so
you.
much.
for joining us
Thank you for
live.
having me. And thank you
Yeah,
for
thank you.
everyone.
Yes, and to those who watch replay, thank you. And then, if you found value, you can share this video. I'm sure these ladies here don't mind me sharing this. If it's not you, maybe your neighbor or friends need to hear this, right? All right, I'll see you in the next episode. I hope we gave value to your time. Bye for now, everyone. Have a
Thank
wonderful
Bye.
you. Bye
day.
bye.
Bye.
I'm clicking the end broadcast now.